Just wanted to point out that there shall be a mukbang at the end of it. I don't know how well I'll do. So I read that with the mukbang you're supposed to eat a lot on stream, but I can't. I can't eat a lot. Excuse me. So, well, guess we'll just have to do our best. That's all we can do. So, let's see. It's kind of... So, I don't know if you guys can tell on stream, but my kitchen is not even. Like, it kind of goes this way. So that's why some of the placements are strange. No. Actually, I'll show that and my teeny tiny knife. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Okay. I'm getting so many ideas, hopefully I actually do them all. Let's see. Might give people a minute to get here. Also maybe make myself some coffee. You know, yesterday it did the going live notification pretty quick, and today it's taking its sweet ass time. That's alright. I'll make coffee while we're waiting for people. So... Maybe I should make matcha. Nah, coffee sounds better. Oh my gosh. I wonder if it's because it's... For some reason, maybe it's Streamlabs OBS that takes... Oh, no, not Streamlabs. It's not Streamlabs OBS that makes it instant. What is it? Just the OBS Studio. The other one, for some reason, it feels like soon after I go live, it'll start showing... Or start sending out the notifications. Bad, whatever. Oh no. That's broken. Well. I learned this in working in various restaurants and stuff, but anytime a dish has any sort of a chip or crack in it, I don't even bother. I don't wait for it to break anymore. I say anymore. There was only the one time I was making coffee and I noticed that this cup had a crack in it. And I was like, oh well, it wasn't my cup, so I didn't feel right being the one to toss it out. Well, I should have tossed it out because I poured my coffee, left it for a bit, and what do you know? It broke. Got coffee everywhere. Had to make a new one. So now I just don't even bother. Gosh, I'm looking at the wrong. I hope that everything sounds okay. Oh my goodness. Ah, finally. Damn stream code. Should have made coffee before, but I wanted to be on time. But now I'm on time and I'm not even paying attention to the thing. Oh well, it'll take 2 seconds, 2 more seconds. I like my creamer with a little bit of coffee. Oh yeah. There was a while there that I was trying to drink, you know, less... Drink coffee with less cream and sugar and all that kind of stuff, or creamer. But, nah. Life is short. Drink delicious coffee. Okay. Yes, I'll get started. So, today we're gonna be making super crispy ass air fried chicken. The reason I kept the flavor pretty, whatchamacallit, vague is because my husband and I kind of like different things. So what I do is I just buy, Panda Express sauce. You can use any kind of sauce, but I like these. So I just make the fried chicken and then we just, you know, use whatever sauce we feel like using. That way I don't have to make 2 different things. And it wouldn't be my husband's fault, it would be my fault because I'm picky. So. Husband! Welcome home. Let's see. Okay, well, first of all, hi. First of all, there's a reason I've got 2 knives here. So, I kinda one day I have a problem. Amazon is too convenient. But there was one day I was looking on Amazon and I saw that they had 5-inch chef's knife. Not a paring knife, it's a chef knife. It's tiny though. But I find it really, really easy to use for deboning chicken and stuff. It's hard to chop with because it doesn't have much clearance, you know, so you can't really, well, I mean, you can go like that and whatever, or slice, but there's a reason I'm not using my usual chef knife. I think this is an 8-inch chef knife. See, because this one you can chop, and my knuckles aren't on the chopping board yet. But because I'll be deboning chicken, I'm gonna use my little tiny dude. I don't know that I would recommend a literal paring knife for deboning chicken, but I guess I could try it. We'll find out. Soapy! What's up? You're here for the chicken? Okay. So I'm not gonna get into it, but I disagree with anybody who does not wash their meat before preparing it. And I don't give a crap if you disagree with with washing it. But Open up our pack of chicken. Give it a nice rinse. Now, the whole thing is that, oh, you spread germs or whatever. It's like, dude, just clean up after yourself. Oh, look at me going on about it. You can also, you know, not use... I don't know if you can tell how strong the stream is. How strong the stream of water is. But if you make it not very strong, you know, it won't splash around that much. I always smell my meats. Just give it a good rinse. I don't know. I don't really try to get like film or whatever off of it. I just kind of, I don't know. I guess I just grew up this way. Then again, I grew up with my mom defrosting chicken on the counter overnight, so I mean, not that I do that. People are too wary of germs, I think. Says me, who's freaking out about potential, well, not potential, confirmed exposure, but whatever. I'm just rambling away. So. Shoot that over in the sink. A little bit of soap, a little bit of love. Use hot water if you're afraid. Actually, the hot water feels good on my fingers. I didn't realize they were so frozen. Ooh. Okay. So, got our chicken. Let's see. Let's try it with a paring knife, although I'm not sure if this is sharp. Ah, it's okay. So, deboning chicken. Chicken thighs, anyway. So, you start with a chicken thigh. What I do is if it's connected still like this, just so you guys know, I don't usually use it with a paring knife, but I'm just gonna do it for funsies. We're gonna find the bone, and then we'll kind of find... There's a part where it already kind of separates a little bit from the bone, so if you just find that. And then just... We're just making little slices. Like right up against the chicken bone. Yeah, my paring knife's not sharp enough. You could probably do it with a paring knife though. Looks like it would work well. Yeah, it's okay. So, all I'm doing is I'm following the bone. See, this is the bone right here. I'm trying to waste as little meat as possible. So you just want to pull the meat back, keep the bone on the one side. I'm right-handed, so it makes more sense for me to have the bone on the right side. And I'm just making tiny cuts along the bone. Doesn't necessarily have to be perfect, and you know, practice makes better. So just keep pulling the meat back. And if you need to hold the thingy. You know, I told myself I would kind of steer away from the tutorial style videos, but I can't help it. I like explaining what I'm doing. There. Ta-da! Chicken bone! Oh, I forgot my... Okay, wait. I better save that. Yeah, I'll save that. Put it back over here. So, here's the thigh without the bone. But there's usually the bit of, like, the cartilage that gets left over. Like, this is super hard, and it's probably hard to tell on the camera. But, you know, you just find it, and then you just, you know, trim it off. Try to waste as little meat as you can. I missed the garbage can. Damn it. And then I also like to get rid of the kind of excess skin like that and just trim it down. Trim it down. Nah, I can't talk. You don't have to, but I like to just so it's not so messy looking. Same with this side. Oop. Now sometimes while you're cutting, you might leave behind little bits. And username, what's up? Hey. So you might leave little hard bits of bone. You won't be able to see it on the camera, but this part right there, that's hard. So just want to trim that off if you can. It's not a big deal, but I hate biting into that crap when I'm eating stuff. There. So that's one thigh. Oh yeah. So, second thigh, same thing. If it's connected still like that, just kind of trim it. Find the bone, pretty easy to find. Kind of find where the meat's already separating from the bone. Start there. Just little tiny cuts. This is why having a sharp knife is safer. You don't have to put too much pressure on it, and it just cuts right through. And then just keep cutting, like right next to the bone. Wouldn't even say cutting, I'm like slicing. So you can see it coming off. As long as you stay close to the bone, you'll waste as little meat as possible. Right at the end there, just turn the bone, get the flesh off. Flesh. Bone! That little bit of the cartilage. I left a little bit. So it'll go away. You kind of get used to it and kind of figure out where to feel around for like the little weird bits of stuff. Trim off the excess. Now if you want to, you can trim off any excess fat as well. But the fat's the flavor, so I don't know why you would. There. Number 2. So the reason I like using my smaller knife is it's just a lot easier to get around everything and to move around everything. Of course, there's no like what am I trying to say? Nothing against like the big normal people chef knife, but whatever works for you that you can use safely, honestly will work. Skin off. Feel for any weird stuff. Okay. It's connected. Slice. Find. I hope it makes sense where I'm saying you can find where it's already kind of starting to separate from the bone a little bit. And if you start from there, just kind of make the slice. It'll open up, and then the bone will be easier to get to. Get to a point where you pull the meat to the side, and then just keep going. If you need to, you can also turn it around to the other side, just to make sure. But, I mean, whatever works for ya. I don't know who all is in chat, but how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I was thinking of playing The Last of Us, but I'm already stressed out. Stress. This one wasn't too good. There's a bunch of meat left on it still. Also, please let me know if the music is balanced, volume, and all that. Feel around for any weird bits. Trim off excess skin. Last one. The reason I'm keeping the bones is because I started a bone bucket, I guess? That sounds bad. But I've got a bucket of chicken bones in the freezer, which I'll make soup stock from eventually. Once I have enough, anyway. Ah, that wasn't very good either. There's still a bunch of meat on it. Oh well. A little bit of bone. All the funny junk. This one doesn't have too much excess skin, so we'll just leave it there. Okay, cool. Move this over here, deal with that later. Now, I don't actually have a recipe for the breading that I use. I just kind of wing it, but I'll do my best. Maybe I'll write it down as I go that way, guys. Have some reference? Alright, I have some reference. I forgot about my coffee. Okay, this guy we can get rid of. So we'll need a couple bowls. One of them is for the egg wash, and one of them is for the actual crispy stuff. So I started getting into using panko breadcrumbs. They are the best. They're super crispy, super crunchy. Red pepper. Did I have Italian on this? Nope. Salt and pepper. Let's see. Now, this fried chicken is not any sort of traditional by any means. I don't know. I don't even know what traditional would consist of, but this is just how I do eat. And when I make Parmesan chicken, I always have the Parmesan in it, obviously, but it just makes it so good. So, start with the panko crumbs. Ooh, wait, I need paper. Or like a sticky note or something. Soapy. I feel like I'm having a hard time seeing chat. I hope I'm not missing anything. I should put a background on chat. That's what I should do. I cannot. I cannot. Oh well. If I ignore you, I'm sorry. Just yell at me, please. So, what I've got in my hand... Ah, I forgot the paper! Dang it. Paper. So what I've got in my hand is 1/8 of a cup. And let's see, let's start with 1/4 cup of the breadcrumbs. So, math means I do 2 cups of that. Or 2 scoops. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but we're gonna be putting... Hang on, that doesn't seem like a lot. Three-eighths of a cup. Can always add more, I guess. For the Parmesan. It's always chunky, but put about... Look, it's a perfect circle. Or perfect... Not perfect. Round mother fudger. Okay. Gosh darn it! Okay, so you need 2 balls of Parmesan. 3. All the balls are coming out. Okay, this is a total eyeball. But that's gotta be about 1/8 of a cup. Stupid thing. Squish that in. Squish, squish, squish. Yeah, that was probably close to 1/8. Like I said, I eyeball this. I'm only trying to measure it out for you guys. So about a teaspoon of Italian. I don't know how to... I don't want to scoop it. Probably about a teaspoon of rosemary, but rosemary is hard to measure because of the big ass leaves and stuff. Red pepper flakes. Oh my gosh, I'm done trying to measure it. I really don't measure anything. Salt. Probably about 1/4 teaspoon. Pepper. Also, I love this pepper mill. I also very much love pepper, so I always put just a little too much. And then, granulated garlic. So basically garlic powder. I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh. Probably closer to like a tablespoon. Yes, it's a lot, I know. Mix that all together. So try to crush, you can kind of see like the little balls of Parmesan. So crush it up. Probably this one will be easier. Crush them up as best as you can. Also use your hands, but let's see. That's probably... Excuse me. It smells really good. God, it smells really good. Guess we'll find out and see if that's enough. Now, for an egg wash, just gonna grab one egg. Ah. So an egg wash is really just egg and water. And what the egg wash does is it just helps it stick to the... helps the coating stick to the chicken. I put too much water. Dang it! You want it to be more eggy than watery. Woo! Da -da 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 -da. I can't see shit. There we go. Those look like my grandma's ashes. You ever tried deep fried Doberman? Oh my gosh. You guys should, like, come up with better trolling stuff. Bye. Bye bye. Oh. Why are trolls so boring? Did I see an eggshell in there? I hope not. Okay, so we're just gonna beat the eggs and water together just a bit. Better get this set up. Also, air fryers are the best thing in the entire world. I'm being a meanie on Jesus' name. Man. I can't even ask if you know how to read, because obviously you can read. Bye. Oh my goodness. Hang on a second. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. Da, 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 da. It's time for me to drop the banhammer. Yeah, better you than me. But hey, I got so many. Doesn't that mean that I'm popular now? Okay. So, I'm gonna have my air fryer thing ready, right? Actually, I guess I should leave it in the thing. So unfortunately, all of my little Chicken thighs. It won't fit. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna... whatever. If you're gonna troll me, be creative with it. Damn. Doesn't feel very nice to feel like I'm banning to like 12-year-olds. When I was 12, I was a better troll than that. Okay, so it's gonna go egg, breadcrumbs, and into the thingy. There was one super small one, so I think I'll avoid that. So get one of the thighs, dip it in the egg. There's gonna be too much egg. I messed up. Oh wells. In the egg mixture, let any excess drip. Get it in there. Kind of shuffle it around. Turn it around. You can always just sprinkle any parts that you notice are kind of bare still. Make sure it's all, oh gosh. Make sure it's all coated. And we're just gonna do skin side up. Second thigh, dip, dip. Let the excess drip off. It wouldn't be so drippy if I didn't put too much water in it. Gosh darn it. Bit in the breadcrumbs, move it around. Flip. Put any on the front if you need, or on top if you need to. If you like slightly... Any other bots or trolls want some? Are they bots? They're just lame-o trolls. So yeah. Just get it nice and coated. So I think we're just gonna be able to fit 3, which honestly would be perfect. Could probably stick a 4th in there. But it's better not to overcrowd it. Little Vinegar is now following. Thank you very much. Get breadcrumbs all over there. Yeah, so it looks like I could probably squish them in and maybe fit a 4th, but I don't think I will. Show you what it looks like right now. Boop. So, should be good. I can use the other ones for something else. Or make more later. Souls with the host. You the man. Go, go, go. I'm going. So much pressure. You missed the dummies that I had to ban. I had to ban 3 whole dummies in like a span of 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, like 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna save this because I think I will do more of this after. Just to get that used up. Rob's not on stream though. Well, we'll see what happens with those ones. No, I'm not just throwing it on the ground. There's a little garbage can over here. Ooh, garlic rice too. Lit. Yup. So, my friend from yoga brought me a bunch of garlic, and I've been meaning to use it. So, I'll be using it. Okay, wait. I'm getting overwhelmed at the junk. this crap out of the way. Da-da-dee. You should decorate the kitchen a little for Christmas. Ooh, that's a good idea. I don't usually think of decorating the kitchen, but maybe I should. Okay, let's put these spices away too. Garlic is god tier. It sure fucking is. You know, all those recipes where they're like, oh, use 2 cloves of garlic. It's like, excuse me, I'm gonna use at least 5. Who uses 2 cloves? Come on. You mean 2 cloves per thigh? Per thing? Okay, so the thing with an air fryer is that the things that you fry in it cook much faster than, say, in like an oven or something. So we're gonna try to be quick with the garlic rice here, but see how she goes. So I'm going to set it at 350 and start with about 15 minutes. Ooh, also, you don't have to, but I read this in the instruction booklet. You can use a little bit of oil spray on the chicken or on whatever you're baking actually, to help crisp it up a bit. I realize that air fryers, the whole thing is that it's, you know, less oil, but oil is where the flavor is, my friends. I honestly, so it's just avocado oil spray, and of all oils, I would say avocado is pretty dang healthy. You obviously don't want to overdo it, but just a little bit of a spritz won't hurt ya, and it'll make it that much better. Got the green already? Throw some red. That's true. Damn my green kitchen. Actually, I already have red. All of my things are red. Red. My mixer's red. You can't see my microwave, but it's red. My ice machine is red. Everything's red. Avocado oil goat. Yeah. Wait. What's the greatest of all time? Yes. It sure is. So, gonna move this over here. Now I need my normal knife. Let's see. I normally have the cheap garlic, but I'm gonna use this garlic. Apparently, my friend was saying that this is like organic garlic and it's supposed to be like, you know, really, really good. But, I mean, all garlic is good. So, just tearing them apart. Wait. Mom tells me to get an air fryer all the time. Dude, it is so worth it. And they make such, like, big ones now for the price that I paid for that one. Like, that one's really dinky. Like, I only fit 3 chicken thighs in it, you know? Like, that could've... They have larger capacity ones and kind of nicer looking ones. That's a lot of garlic. Not sure that I'll use all of it, but it's there if I can, or if I want to. So, if you have a wooden cutting board, because I've got silicone one or plastic ones that have silicone, which help it to not slip. But if you're using just a wooden one, you can always use like a cloth that's slightly damp to kind of keep it from moving around and stuff. Now, I know that a lot of people do the thing where they go like that. I honestly hate doing that. It freaks me out, man. It seems like, obviously, that's how they do it in restaurants, but I just trim the ends off. Hey, why is my knife not sharp? It takes longer, sure, but honestly, okay, so the reason I don't like doing that is because in school, I did it, smacked it, and the garlic went flying across the room because I'm just that talented. So now I just do it the slowpoke way. It smells really good. My God. I've been using like the jar of garlic for so long that I forgot how good fresh garlic tastes, or excuse me, smells. This is gonna take forever. There's a trick that I've seen where you can put like a bunch of garlic cloves and like ice into like a bowl or like a container or something, and then you shake it and the ice kind of helps get the skin off, but I'm not doing enough garlic to warrant that. Maybe I should practice smacking the... Ooh. Thought you were gonna say you slice your hand or some shit, which wouldn't be surprising. We've just been watching... frantically watching the election LMO. Grandpa and I are so invested. I usually use diced garlic. Yeah, same. Yeah, see, in Soapy, that's exactly why I don't like to do it, because it's like... I don't know. One wrong move. I like to try to avoid injury if I can, especially cutting myself. Ugh. No, thank you. I've also been keeping my eye on the election. It's nuts what the hell's happening, dude. Like, I will boot anybody who insult anybody for their political... Here, let's try this. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I will boot anybody who insults anybody for their political alignment. Just so you guys know. No meanies. That's my only rule here. But I've been... There's so much crap. There's so much crap surrounding everything, and it's like... Not only was this already going to be one of the most controversial elections, but all this crap on top of it, it's like, dude. Soapy says troll, I say ban him. Arizona went blue, which made us go, oh snap. Yeah, it's... There's a lot of places that are going the color that most people did not expect. My hands are getting sticky from the garlic. Okay, hang on. That wasn't too bad when I tried to smash it. Smash it, smash it. I'm learning! Nice! I want to know why they haven't fucking called Georgia or North Carolina, considering they've been pretty much done. Or at least majority since last night before I went to bed. But whatever process they gotta go through, sposies. Guys, I'm learning! The garlic is getting crushed and I'm not cutting myself. Knock on wood, just in case. Georgia and North Carolina still counting mail-ins. Last I checked on Politico, Georgia was like not... Or was it North Carolina that was like 98% of votes are in already or something like that. And then, I think the... Which one is 98 and one is like 89 or something, and it's like... I don't know. I don't know, man. Ah, crush it more. See, now that I'm doing it right-ish. It's so easy. Woo. Doo-doo-doo. Georgia with 37k margin last I checked. But enough for me. I'll slip up if I keep talking politics. It's all good, it's all good. I know that politics is such a hot topic at the moment. Well, at the moment. It has been for the last 4 fucking years. But, well. Whoever wins, I just hope that riots don't happen, but I'm pretty sure riots are gonna happen. Shit, they're already starting to protest. New York, they're protesting to make sure all the votes are counted. Or was it New York? They've already been in for so long. Pennsylvania, I believe, is protesting, and it's like... It's the beginning. All I want is for everybody to be safe and happy. With their bellies full of garlic rice. Okay. So we have probably about 1.5 cups, maybe 2 cups of rice. Yeah, probably about 2 cups of rice. Michigan too, but it's mainly just I'm upset, not I'm a square up. See, and that's worse. Because regardless of if the majority of people are there, you know, oh yeah, well, whatever. It takes one person. It takes one person to throw a punch, to throw a rock, to throw something, and there's mob mentality kicks in so fast. The same fucking thing happened in Vancouver back when they lost against the Bruins during the Stanley Cup, and it takes one person. How do you make your rice? So I rinse it. I learned the other day that people don't rinse their rice, and to each their own, but I always rinse my rice. And then in the pot, once you get enough rice, you measure it with your finger. You put, you touch the tip of your finger to the rice, and then you go up to the first knuckle, and that's the amount of water you need. Works every time. Who doesn't rinse? The fuck? Ew. That's how I feel, but when you don't rinse rice, it's more starchy and more sticky. And that's apparently the reason. So, I mean, I prefer, how would you say, granular rice, like when you can kind of see like the different grains of rice. I like a good mix, actually. I wouldn't want it to be all sticky. Oh my god, a chair. Yeah, pretty much. Who knows, dude? You never know. People are nuts. Especially right now. Look at all these like thin skinny garlics. Thin rice? Like, huh? Not thin, but like you can see the grains of rice, I guess. Let's see if I can. I don't like very sticky rice, so I mean I might not have a good example here for you. Well, yeah, there you go. So I guess kind of the difference between these two. Zoom. I mean, focus. Focus better. Dang it. So on this one, you can kind of see the individual grains of rice. And it's pretty easy to break apart. This one, it's like one big glob. And it's a lot stickier too. Well. I guess it depends. I know that when I eat Spam, I like the stickier rice. I don't know. I could never personally not wash rice though. Like full on not washing it? I don't think so. I wonder how come. Okay, never mind. Ooh, do you like Hawaiian barbecue? I don't know that I've like when they make it underground and stuff. I've never had the opportunity to try, but I would love to try it. Like real Hawaiian barbecue? That'd be sick. Okay, wait. I'm getting confused. Let's see. Yeah, that's probably good. So I'll get my pan hot. Do it a little bit lower, that way I can give myself some time. We have a spot in Arizona that makes Hawaiian barbecue and it's painfully good. Like I think about it every day. Man. I guess Arizona is such that, or is a desert so that you could maybe find a place to do it underground, or... Damn it. Barbecue sounds so good. The only barbecue place we have in town is closed for a couple weeks. So, garlic, I'm just gonna slicey. Move my shit over. Slice them pretty thin. Excuse me, I'm sorry about all the burping, you guys. Got a little burping in my belly. I realize that the thing is going off, but I would at least like to finish chopping the garlic first. Oh yeah, so claw position. That way you can slice, hopefully without hurting yourself. He does like katsu and teriyaki beef and mac salad. Fuck, that sounds good. Are you Hawaiian, Souls? Fuck yeah, look at all that garlic. Oh yeah. Big mountain of garlic. So, no, I'm Mexican, but I do know we get along well. Hehe. See, and that's the same as with Filipinos. There are so many Filipinos in Hawaii. So I've sliced up the garlic and I'm just gonna chop it really roughly. Get it off the knife. So after you do your first rough chop, you can do more like a rocking chop motion, I guess. So I've got my hand on here, not close to the tip, and I'm just going up and down and back and forth. I want to keep them pretty big, I think. I don't want minced necessarily. I guess this is kind of minced at this point now. Should be good. Dude, that is a lot of fucking garlic. I wonder if it's gonna be too much for my garlic rice. I have so many Filipino friends, I'm weak. My friend Jasmine is my best friend. Nice. That's cool. Pan is hot. Get my thing. Get some butter. Oh. Okay, wait, before I do that, I need coffee and I want to check my chicken. Does she live close by to you? Or did you meet her like online or something? check that out. So it's only after about 15 minutes. There's already like a nice crunchy thing on it. No, not 100% sure if it needs it because the air circulates in an air fryer, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and flip it anyway. And this is why I didn't overcrowd it. See, and you can even tell the bottom's looking pretty good too, but we just wanna cook it just a little bit. So, back down to 350. Let's do 4 minutes. Okay. Ooh. She lives across the street, friend of a friend. Oh, that's cool. I feel like I've asked you that before. I have such a bad memory. Please don't judge me for it. Okay, is my big head gonna block it? Only slightly. Alright. So, I'll start with about a tablespoon of butter. Probably need more than that. Bounce it around. Before it's completely melted, I want to add the garlic. I don't know that I'm going to use all of that just because. Yeah, I don't have that much rice. So we probably ended up using like 5 cloves of garlic right here, and I still have maybe another 1 or 2 depending on the size. So, all we've got here is butter, garlic. Just want to slightly get some color on it. I hope you guys can see. Now, once it starts to get slightly brown like that, I'm gonna add the rice. That way, the garlic's gonna keep cooking. But we want to get the rice all in there too. So. Wait, what did I say? We want to get the rice cooked with it as well without burning the garlic. Yeah, just dump it all in. Wahahaha. Should have used a different spoon. Okay, so at this point, the rice has soaked up all the butter. So we're gonna do more. Haha, probably another tablespoon-ish. Just try to break up the rice as best you can. Ah, this is the worst spoon ever. Let's switch over to a wooden spoon. But yeah, break up the rice as best as you can. See, and then you can see the color on the garlic. Well, maybe? I can't tell if you guys can see it or not. I hope so. But as it cooks and as the butter makes its way to the rice, it'll kind of come apart a little bit better. It smells so fucking good. I turned my heat down just a tiny bit. I don't know about you guys, but I do not like hard rice. There's some people who will cook it and give it like that skin or whatever, but no thank you, not for me. There's a lot more rice in that than I thought. I need more butter. Don't judge me for my butter. I learned from my chef. He goes, what are the 3 main ingredients for good food? Butter, butter, and butter. So maybe another about half tablespoon. Get it melting. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but I'm gauging it by the clumps of rice versus like the more, how do you say? You can tell if there's enough, because like some of the clumps of rice are still clumpy, and if there's not enough oil or butter or whatever, they just stay see, like that. Just stay like that. And we want to get rid of those clumps.
You don't make up these sins in the church. You do it in the streets. You do it at home. The rest is bullshit and you know it.
When the rice gets saturated with like the butter and stuff, it'll come apart from itself and it'll... I feel like my English is really bad today. I'm sorry. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm not gonna... Actually, that's a lie. Maybe a little bit. Just put a little bit of salt in it. Just a teeny tiny bit. Mostly because I use unsalted butter. If you use salted butter, then you definitely don't need to add more salt, but you can if you want to. You just don't need to. Wish I could check my phone. Oh shit, I better... No, the chat disappeared. I don't know if you've said anything else. Okay, so that should be done. Move that over. Okay. So I turn the chicken around. I'm gonna flip it one more time. Yeah, flip it one more time, and I'm just gonna move them. Trait stats. Back down to 350. We did 4 minutes. I'll just do another 4 minutes. Garlic rice is done. So we're just waiting for chicken. Nice. It is very nice. What's in here? Check the ding. Ugh. I just want them to finish counting. God damn. I'm gonna wrap up the last couple chicken thighs that I had. Stick them in the fridge for now. Ooh, I'm gonna get my chicken tub. Behold my chicken tub. It's got very little in it. Literally just started it. Just gonna put chicken bones we got earlier in it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Saint Antonin. Labeled bin, smart. Dude, I love labels. I have a label, or my husband has a label maker, and I labeled the shit out of my pantry. Honestly, I have pretty... I wouldn't say severe... maybe that's just me trying to not sound so crazy, but I've got pretty high anxiety, and having the labels on, like, the shelves, I don't need it, but it actually helps make me feel a lot better, and it's so much easier to keep everything, organized and stuff. Plus, working in a restaurant, they make you label everything. So, me, my husband, and our friend stayed at this cabin last winter, and it was basically like a B&B. So the owners labeled everything, and God, it was so satisfying. You know, you knew where everything was, you knew where everything went back. Part of the rules were that you had to, you know, put back everything that you used and all that, and I don't know. I just copied them, and it's just been so nice. Chicken should be done in a minute, so I'll just kind of tidy up-ish a bit. Okay, that's done, skis, and since I use chicken, see friends, you gotta just clean your workspace, and then the germs won't matter. Wait, did I say? Oh, I did. St. Antonin, yep. Forgot. Okay, give that a second to just air dry. Air dry, air fry, ha ha ha. Yes, I'm hilarious, I know. Alright. Bring this back over. Come on. Now, you'll have to forgive me because oh fuck yeah. Okay, wait. Just to double check on the doneness, because you can't necessarily gauge based on the look of the chicken. I've got an instant read thermometer. And we're just gonna poke it into the chicken. Thickest part of the chicken, and we don't want to touch... We don't want to go all the way through, we don't want to touch any metal, we don't want to do any of that. And you want it to be 180 at least. I think some people say 160, but 180. And they're at 191, so they are done. Fuck yeah. Excuse me. Okay, now I need to count. Well, maybe it's a little embarrassing, but I need to count my calories because I haven't been eating enough. And, yeah.
home.
Yeah.
The rest is bullshit and you know it.
And I'm also afraid of gaining weight, so if I count my calories, then I'll know. It's plenty. And then butter. This here. This one's for my husband. I don't think he needs. I don't think he cares. Okay, so take my nappy. For ease, I started just cutting the the chicken and then just plating it like that. Because I used to just, use the spoon and fork and, cut it as I go, but this is way easier. Oh no! My knife is not sharp. Why are you not sharp? You see that butchered piece of meat right there? Dang. There you go. It slipped. I am failing so hard at this. I will say that cold chicken is way easier to cut. Cold meat in general. Look at this butchered piece of chicken. Completely butchered. Take a smaller bit. I wonder if it'd be easier. I've never actually tried to do this. Let's get inside down. Oh, it's so easy. I'm learning so much on this stream, friends. Okay, flip it. So apparently, if you cut it skin side down, it's easier to cut. Ah, his looks so much better. Damn it. Nope, it's Play-Doh. Yes, it's food. It's delicious food. What's up, cheese? Look at how nice his plate looks versus mine. What a waste. Now, honestly, I should have veggies, but I don't know. I should have just thrown veggies into this thing. Oh well. I don't feel like veggies. Yuck. And again. For the sauce, I just Play-Doh smells so good. Oh my. I was gonna say something mean, but I won't. If it was me, I would have said, oh, that explains so much. Har har har. Har har har. So, if you guys weren't here in the beginning, I cheat with my sauces. I just use bottled Panda Express stuff. So when I was living in Canada, people said that Panda Express was bad. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Panda Express is delicious. Don't judge me, we all thought it. I listened to the warnings. Fun to play with, not to eat. Am I supposed to shake it first? I don't think so. Oh, shake well. Husband, if you're listening, food's ready. So let's see if I can finish this whole thing. I'm not sure if I can, but I will try. That's a lot of sauce. I didn't mean to do that. They should make it smell bad then, but then you wouldn't play with it, right? If it smelled like shit, well, I guess kids, you probably would still play with it. Husband's probably not listening. It's okay. I'll let him do it. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is the best part about this island. Oop. Food's ready. I used to play with that creepy crawlers thing. That smelled awful, but the gummies were good. What is that? Creepy crawlers. You can come through. Your sauce is here. Whoa! You probably want the sauce heated up. Da, 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 da. Whose hand is that? Okay, there we go. Spoon and fork? No, no, no! Mine's weighed out. Spoon and fork, we want chopsticks. Wait, first of all, look at that. It's beautiful. I get the ugly one. Poor Artie. No, not poor Artie. Mine has.
Yeah, poor Artie. I get the ugly one.
Yeah, he gets the pretty one. Poor Artie. I get the ugly one. You don't have to eat with me.
Lovely, lovely people.
No meanies allowed.
No trolls. Soapy's still sus.
Soapy sus. Damn it, Soapy. Most ghetto setup for mukbang ever. I don't know what to do actually. I didn't think this far into it. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh, what the light bulb? I don't know if you can hear me or if you're still here, but thank you for thanks for tuning in. And yeah, that's alright. Trolls gotta troll. It's not gonna work. Okay, wait, maybe I'll go behind the... Okay, my friends. I don't know what you're supposed to do for mukbangs. The thing that gets me about most mukbang vids is the gross bowl of just like melted popcorn butter that they dip everything. Ew, what? Now, I love me some butter. And I love me some popcorn, but what the fuck? Eat and make faces. Does my regular face count as making faces? Alright, welcome to my mukbang stream. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Suddenly I'm nervous. Did you guys know that when I was younger, I was like literally afraid to eat in front of people? Like I hated the idea of like chewing in front of people. Like nom 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 nom. Obviously not with my mouth open, but I would always just chew like this. I don't know. It was weird. I'm weird. But look at me. Now I'm doing it on stream. If you guys haven't had dinner yet, I hope you do have dinner. I need a better like table. Eat and make faces. What kind of faces? That's good. I love cooking. You guys. Sometimes I get upset and I don't feel like cooking, but I love cooking. Please let me know if my chewing is too loud. I'll move my microphone far away. I was a picky eater, so I didn't like people making me dinner other than family because I didn't want to insult them. See? I didn't care enough. I did my best. I always tried. And if I didn't like it, I didn't like it. Garlic rice is so good too. Do you guys prefer garlic rice or fried rice? Or would it depend on the occasion? I should have some veggies in this thing, but who eats veggies? Also, I hate that my pilot chicken is so ugly. Artie's was so nice. Damn it. Am I supposed to be pretentious about describing what I'm eating? Oh, the crunch in the skin is so scrumptious and delicious and... I don't know. It's about how it tastes. Sorry, Caps. It is about how it tastes! And it tastes delicious. I feel like people, when they cook, they're so worried about, like, over-seasoning or over-something-ing, where they don't use too many flavorful ingredients, but, like, I don't know if you guys were here for when I made the... What did that one troll say? Looks like my grandma's ashes. Their grandma tastes delicious. But I have, like, the panko crumbs, I have the Parmesan, which obviously adds flavor. There's salt. Regular. Not regular. What am I trying to say? It's normal to have salt. But, you know, maybe not everybody would use Parmesan in the breading, but it just... I don't know, man! It's all about the flavor. I should have made veggies. I saw a video of a Korean dude doing a mukbang thing, and he was doing like a cheese fondue, and he was like playing with it or whatever. And for some reason, the thing in the middle of the fondue started like spinning, and it took the cheese that wasn't completely melted, and it was like whipping it around, and it like whipped him in the face or something. That was so funny. This looks like a lot of food already. It's 173 grams of rice and 156 grams of chicken. Is that a lot? Did you see the redemption video? I did not. There's a redemption video? Let's see how many calories this is. Oh, I did not eat that whole bag of edamame earlier. Chicken thigh. Skin eaten. Skin removed before cooking. Who the fuck does that? Diagram 156. See, this isn't taking into consideration the weight of the breading around it, in which case I just kind of, all you can do is kind of eyeball, guesstimate, I guess. So if there's 156 grams of chicken, if we do maybe 170 grams, no, that's too much. 373 to, oh, 406. Yeah, that's fine. 170 grams. And then let's do white rice. 173. Actually, if we do rice plus, because I know I used 2.5 tablespoons of butter, and it was about, well, there's a little bit left in there, probably an entire serving. Let's do, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm so gross. Excuse me, about a tablespoon of butter. And then the, what is it? Panda Express? Oh, so I'm having the Panda Express teriyaki, and my husband is having the Panda Express orange chicken sauce. One order, no. Tablespoon. Okay, there we go. It's probably like 2 tablespoons. $400, $224, $101, $50. So let's see, 500, 7. About 800 calories in this meal. Ah! Did you see the redemption vid? No, I got. Oh yeah, I already read that. I'll have to look that up. Oh wow, that exact. I don't know. I usually just put food on my plate, and I'm like, this looks good. I wish I could. I miss being able to do that, and honestly, I should just eat. Cause see, after everything I've eaten today. Actually, it's not so bad because I haven't been able to go to the gym. So my calories burned are kind of low. But after everything that I've had today, I haven't calculated that coffee. Hang on. I know I put some before. Okay, after everything I ate today, I've had 1,500 calories. Give or take, maybe 100 or so. I need to eat 1,800 to maintain my weight. And I'm not necessarily trying to lose, I just don't want to get fat. What do you do for a day? So right now, I've just got my maintenance calories and it's set at about 1822. But I don't want to... My goal would be like... My ideal goal would be like 1,900 or so, because I don't want to lose my muscle, which I probably will in the next couple of weeks, and I want to be able to gain. I guess recomp is what I want to do. Honey walnut prawns are probably okay. Wait, I gotta get out of this thing. I can barely read it. OMGs. Still can't read it. Can't read shit. Sorry, friends. I did not think this through. just want to be able to read your guys' stuff. Ah, that's not gonna work either. Oh my god, did I just... I did. I got rid of everything. Okay, let's see. Honey walnut prawns are probably my favorite Panda Express item. Soapy! You speak my language. I always get honey walnut prawns and chicken teriyaki with chow mein. Oh yeah, so good. Now you're dirty bulking. Is it dirty? I guess it's kind of dirty. There's no veggies. That's the hardest part, getting to your goal and then staying there. See, and then that's so true. Before, I was always... Before, I was always overweight. And I don't know what the hell happened, but I completely lost my appetite for a very long time. And I dropped like 40 pounds in about 2.5 months or so. 35 pounds in about that time. Something like that. That's my chart. Also, stream is a little bit behind on that, but like I dropped weight. And yeah, it's been shit. You know, I'm afraid to regain the weight, and I can't really say that I worked for it because it was kind of out of my control. It's just, I don't know, it just kind of happened, and now it is so hard staying here. Because I'm afraid to gain weight. I'm afraid to lose any more weight. But, you know, now that my appetite's coming back, I feel a little bit better, but it's all in the mind. It's a mind fuck for sure. I kind of miss eating all day, but I do not miss being overweight. And I always made fun of people who bulked and were always like, oh man, I'm having such a hard time getting my calories in for the day and blah blah blah, all this stuff. And I was always like, what? How could you say that? I can get all my calories in a day and then some, and not even, you know, mean to. But now I understand. And the older I get, the more I understand, the grass is greener on the other side. It truly is. I wonder if I should add some furikake to my rice. I don't think it needs it though. I like the crunch of the sesame seeds and stuff. I guess I'm supposed to describe the dish. It's delicious. It tastes like garlic and butter. And teriyaki sauce. What kind of faces am I supposed to make? I don't know. I've got like 2 faces that I know how to make aside from my normal face. So, I kind of regret not adding all of the garlic now. But there was a time, I can't remember what I made, but I just went nuts with the garlic, and I don't know. I got this really weird headache, and my stomach hurt for a long time. So I'm kind of wary of over garlicking something for the sake of garlicking it. Oh my gosh. Nothing has moved in the polls either. I was hoping they would get it done by today, but that's probably not gonna happen. But like I was saying, after everything I've had today, 1,500 fucking calories. Maybe we can say 1,600. Just rounding up, but that's all I got. And that's if I finish all of this. Which I actually might be able to. We'll see. Oh. So, in my Discord, Doc said that the Instant Pot is for sale at Walmart for $50. And that is an insane deal. I think I got my Instant Pot for like $80 and that was on sale. Or maybe $70. Delightful. You peeps are so sweet. Let's see. Smashing your garlic with the flat of your knife makes peeling a lot easier. Thanks for the... Would it be a reverse shout out, Doc? I tuned in too, that's why I put the advice here. Thank you for taking my advice and putting it there. If anybody is interested in cooking or baking or just you like taking pictures of your food or you like eating or whatever to do with food, I am a mod on one of my I'm a mod in one of the cooking servers and we're nice most of the time. And by we, I mean they. I am mean. But yeah, if anyone's interested, you can share stuff you made, you can share stuff that you ate, you can share anything you want. Well, not anything. Anything food related. And you can listen to me bitch about my appetite. See? This is what I mean about the chewing. I'm nervous. Also, it's this moment that gets me, I think. So I'm at a point now where I'm thirsty and I need to drink water, but as soon as I drink water, it fills me up. What can I do? I want to drink water. You know what I should have, Doc? I should have Spam. Spam and chicken and rice. How about that? Talk about a dirty bulk. See, I called it with the water, but damn it. We must keep going. Ooh, I saw a TikTok of a girl that was like eating on her TikTok with people to help them kind of curb their not eating disorder, but disordered eating, I suppose. I don't know necessarily what the difference is. Maybe the severity of it. But I was wondering if that's something I could do, but I don't eat enough. Excuse me. But it was like, you know, if you're afraid to eat, come eat with me or something like that. It was just a cool premise. Am I doing the mukbang right? Because I can't tell. You know, I probably should have just moved to my computer. Because I was gonna go play WoW a little bit after. I also am thinking of starting up on Dark Cloud 2. But see, that's my problem. I start up games, and then the game I was currently playing gets left behind. It's just a vicious circle. I'm having a lot of fun playing WoW though. I might be able to finish this, you guys. Or not. I've eaten maybe like that one half of the other chicken thigh. Oh no. If I have a smaller bite. Ugh. I know, I just checked like 2 minutes ago, but it still hasn't moved. My god. 6:36 was the last time it was updated, and it's 6:50 right now. This is part of the reason I couldn't play The Last of Us today. I'm already stressed out by it. Stress! I just need to know. I need to know. I'm also Canadian and cannot vote, so if anyone's wondering, that's my answer. What's it? Oh, never mind. It'll be between 9 and 12 until Georgia reports. PST, I'm assuming. God. That's crazy, because it's like... It's 98% of Georgia's expected votes are in. God, that is close. Trump has 2.42. Biden has 2.38. North Carolina, 2.73. Trump, 2.65. Biden. I don't know. I'd wait till tomorrow at least. There was... Excuse me. Pennsylvania, I think, was saying that they're not gonna finish their counts until Thursday, Friday. Excuse me. That's messed up, man. Whose election was it that it wasn't announced until December? And it wasn't even, like... I think Senate ended up announcing who the winner, or deciding on the winner or something like that. Is that Bush? I don't know American politics well enough. Nevada? Oh god, I thought they were already... 588k Biden, 580 Trump. My god. This shit's way too close, man. Whatever happens, I really hope that the country doesn't go up in flames. I'd like to keep streaming if I could instead of dying. Dying, I say. I don't know if I can finish this, my friends. We're almost there, but maybe one more. One more strip of chicken. Did they say what time tomorrow? Da-da-dee-doo-da-da. 3 hours ago. Polls closed at 10 p.m. Eastern, and that was an hour ago. How can they still be open? $10 a.m.-ish? Ah, fuck. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. 9 a.m. Thursday. Review journal. Clark County Registrar of Voters told media that the county will provide an update on election numbers on Thursday morning. My god. No issues with the ballot counting. Oh. He also said he will provide the latest voting numbers from Clark County at 10 a.m. press conference. At a 10 a.m. press conference Thursday, and will continue to provide new numbers at 10 a.m. every day after. 10 a.m. What? Why would... So, the wording on that makes me think that it's gonna go even longer than Thursday. Gloria said there have been no unplanned disruptions to the counting process, and his team is able to count 70,000 ballots per day. Dude. You had 4 years to get ready for this shit. You should have enough people to count everything. 70,000 isn't a lot considering they're what, at 500,000 now? Almost 600,000? Hey, pop up. Pop! Damn it. Yeah, close to 600,000, and they can do 70 a day. You know what bothers me? Is that we have so much technology, and so many things are instant, but this bullshit still takes, you know, this long. And not when certain people have been working to undermine the voting process. Oh, can't type right now. What you doing, Soapy? What do you guys think? Do you think I can finish that? I want to finish my coffee too. Do it. I'll try. It doesn't help needing to drink water, but I'll keep doing it. Here, I'll make smaller bites. I'll be like a baby. Cut up my food for me. Do it for the gains. So, I know that I'm overreacting on some level, but my husband was in contact with somebody who was confirmed for coronavirus, and he and I like ate together, and they, you know, hung around a shared space and touched doorknobs and such, and then they went to go get tested, and then tested positive. So I'm kind of paranoid that, you know, I don't know what, but I've just been, hey, I decided to quarantine at least for the week to see if any symptoms come up. And so far I'm getting like cold symptoms. I've been sniffling and, excuse me, sneezing and stuff, but I don't think that's related. I think I was just getting a cold. But thanks for being smart. I will say, I wish I wasn't being smart because I just want to go to the goddamn gym, but I don't want it to be because of me. There's a bunch of like older people at the gym, and I know I'll be fine. If I did get it, and I am positive for it, you know, the tiny chance that that I might have it, I know I'll be fine. But the idea of me spreading it to somebody at the gym, I hate my anxiety because I'd rather be at the gym. My gains, my measly gains will go away. I know that I can practice at home, and there were people who, you know, worked out at home throughout the whole quarantine, especially in the beginning, that didn't lose gains or even gained gains, but I'm spoiled. I want to go to the gym. What bothers me, and the part that makes me think that I could have possibly got it, is, you know, I don't think that they sanitize their hands before touching the doorknob, or like, you know, all that stuff. But my husband and I had lunch that day, and it was Subway of all things, so, you know, touch the doorknobs, touch the doors, touched all this stuff, and then ate a sandwich. And no, I didn't sanitize my hands before eating. I guess that was my fault, but I mean, whatever. If in a few days the symptoms don't get worse, I'll probably just go get tested. I don't want to get tested. I don't want to get stabbed in the brain. But I'll probably go get tested and get cleared and get back to working out. I kind of went down to 5 days a week, but I'm going back up to 6. Hopefully that means I can eat more too. I think I'll be able to do it, you guys. Double Mint Dave. Have you ever made a Luigi bowl? I have not. What is a Luigi bowl? Should I look it up? I'm gonna look it up. I hope this isn't a troll. And a Luigi bowl is like something messed up. My Uncle Luigi makes it. Good stuff. So how am I supposed to know what's in a Luigi bowl if it's your uncle that makes it? What goes in a Luigi bowl? Because the only things coming up for Luigi bowl is that stuff. So hey, username, how's it going? It's good. Look at me. I'm eating my whole plate. Not the plate. I'm eating my whole meal slowly but surely. Thanks for popping back in, my friend. So these are the only things coming up for the for like the Luigi bowls. Oh look, like that. Nice. Yeah. Hey, isn't it really late for you, user? What you doing up so early? Early, right? You're like 10 hours ahead? Something like that? I'm gonna do it. There's like 2 bites left, you guys. Oh yeah. Maybe I should do this more often. Get you guys to cheer me on eating. I'm also trying not to chug water so I can finish. Although, woo. Oh shit. Election results in. Liar! Doc, you liar. Damn it, I got so excited. He was he. Look at me calling you a he again. Doc was lying. Or just joking, I guess. There was a different one I saw on my Facebook. Let me see if I can find it. Gosh, what was it? Oh. Woohoo. Not supposed to use Sharpies. Oh, my friends. Oops. I don't know how that untied, but it did. Okay, well, we've got 2 bites left. We can do this. We can do this. Also... Wait, that's not right. I haven't changed the clock in my kitchen yet, and I'm like, dude, I've been at this for 3 hours? No, you have not. Excuse me. I don't know if I should try to finish it. Do it for the gains. I don't know if I can finish the rice, but I'm gonna finish that last piece of chicken. And then I'm gonna switch over to my computer and play some WoW. Rosemary's delicious. I'm not gonna try to finish the rice, but I did it. Thank you. Thank you. And now I need 300 more calories to hit my maintenance. Life is hard, my friends. What time is it over there? So it is currently 7 o'clock at night. Well, 7:09. Now my leggies hurt. Oh, goodness gracious. Whew. So that was a success. Cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the mukbang part, because I did. Nice, it's 13:09 here. Oh, wow. Okay, so wait. Why did I think you're only 10 hours ahead? How many hours is that? 18 hours? Yep, 18 hours. Yeah. What? Yes. I can't count. Excuse me. Sweet. Well, thank you guys for the company while I ate my delicious chicken. I guess I don't need this anymore. I am going to take just a quick break and the stream's gonna stop, but I'm gonna switch over to my desktop after I finish cleaning a bit and chill out with some WoW. If you guys are wanting to join for that, you're more than welcome. But I am gonna take a quick little break and just get... It's clean where the camera is, but there's a bunch of shit over there that I gotta get rid of. Not get rid of, but you know, clean up and stuff. Yeah, thank you guys for, oh, suddenly I'm cold. Thank you guys for spending your time and energy with me, assuming you're not gonna stick around for some WoW funs. I hope you guys have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. Yeah, it was fun watching. Cool, I'm glad. I kind of like not having a schedule of what to stream on what day, so I'm probably just gonna stick to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing, and hit Saturday or Sundays if I've got time or the will to do it, but I'm kind of liking this new, more relaxed approach to streaming. I don't feel like I need to be ready or like have to get things prepared or whatever. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys have had as good of a time as I did. And I'm sorry I can't share my food with you, but maybe someday the internet will let us. Have a good one, guys.